The construction and housing industry continues to experience significant growth, thus making it necessary for the Central Housing and Planning Authority to ensure that the necessary infrastructure and framework are in place for wholesome communities. With this in mind, the Planning and Settlement Department of the agency recently held a street naming workshop, an exercise which is critical for the identification systems, which has been lacking in some areas, thus causing a worrisome predicament for urban services. The event was held at one of the agency's upcoming and vibrant schemes, the Perseverance Housing Development East Bank Demerara, and saw active participation from the residents of that community.
We at CHNPA, we are embarking on naming the streets within government of Guyana's housing areas, and we would have started with Perseverance. We're introducing street naming to the community of Perseverance. The ministry has to approach the street naming because it is our intention to have the streets within government of Guyana's housing area named. So the approaches are for the communities that already have residents living within. We're going to communicate with the group. We want to offer training to them, and we want to give them the opportunity to name the streets.
The initiative was welcomed as residents lauded the agency's position on inclusivity as it relates to matters of their interest and well-being. Street addressing is an exercise that makes it possible to identify the location of a plot or dwelling on the ground. That is to assign an address using a system of maps and signs that give the numbers or names of streets and buildings.
Of recent, we would have launched a policing group in our community, and one of the main points that would have been brought up from the Ministry of Public Security, Mr. Pompey, is that first, before you decide to look into security, you need to look into lot numbers for your homes and street names. It's very important because whenever someone is reporting a crime and there's need to respond, we need to know exactly where we're going. So it's very, very important for us, and it's an exciting project for us as well. So it's helping in the development of our community, and we're excited to go forward with this project. Most definitely we're going to involve the entire community because we don't want to appear to be as a community group that is here to just control things that's happening. Our motto as a community is that we are defined, defended, and driven by love, and that comes from the fact that we are one people, we're together, and we always, any project that we're doing, we want to involve the people. Whether they want to be a part or not, we've always stretched out our hands to invite them and let them come and take part in this because as I said, we're a community, we're a family, and we're driven by love.
This exercise will be conducted in other existing communities under the agency's watch moving forward, in an effort to bring order and all the other necessary amenities to meet the holistic needs of the Guyanese people.